Zara has been doing a really good job of providing options for this season's most popular trends, and so I have been seeing a few things that I think are very, very cute, especially in the new in section. So I wanted to share some of the standout pieces with you guys. There are a few accessories actually that I think are quite popular at the moment, and the main thing that I've been seeing on social media is a chunky bracelet and a chunky necklace. It's a chain link bracelet and it's $17.99, and it comes with like a matching necklace that has like a big lock in the middle. You guys know me, and generally I'm pretty tame with my accessories, right? I do like maximalism, but I don't always love it for me. So I'm usually gonna go like real simple. I do have a couple of really standout, a bit obnoxious pieces of jewelry that I pull out on really, really particular occasions. So this isn't necessarily a necklace and bracelet option that I'd be wearing like every day or anything like that, but I know that the girls have been loving it. So if you did want to get your hands on it, then it is available. Next, new in, I feel like this is new in today actually, because yesterday I had a look and it was not there. It's this faux fur jacket, and if you guys have seen any of my videos on the trends, you guys know that I usually prefer shorter fur on fur coats. I just feel like it looks a bit more expensive, especially when you're trying to shop more affordably. But I actually like the way that this jacket looks. It is a bit of a longer fur. It kind of gives like shaggy, not carpet, shaggy rug vibes. I actually have like a rug that's exactly this texture, but I actually like it, right? It's why I bought it as a rug. I just feel like sometimes it doesn't age very well. So I would be extra careful to keep this as clean as possible. And I'd probably just, you know, wear it not super casually, maybe with a nice outfit for dinner or something like that. It's $69.99. I feel like that's a decent price. Again, it would be more about making sure that I take good care of it, but it looks cute, very cute on the model. It looks very full. I do like thick fur, guys. If I'm going to do a fur coat, it needs to be very thick, very generous with the fur, and I feel like they've done a pretty good job for that price point with this coat. Another accessories, guys, before we move on to clothes, is if you watched my video about items that are really, really hot at the moment, then you would have seen that I mentioned an Elias set. It's actually not a matching set, but sometimes the girls have been wearing it as a set, but it basically is arm cuffs. And I was saying in that video that I feel like arm cuffs are going to become popular at some point. The high street will have their own interpretation of it, and just like magic, Zara have these faux fur mittens with a buckle that look like arm cuffs, and I'm like, see, I knew it was coming. So they have these, it's a mitten, but it goes all the way up the arm, so it looks like an arm cuff. So I just thought that this was quite interesting. I think I'd prefer to see it styled with a long sleeve top. They've styled it with a model who has like a short sleeve top on, and I don't think it really gives like that. But with like a polar neck or a mock neck top, and then the mittens at the end, I think it would kind of give a bit of Elia, right? A bit of Elia vibes with it. So I thought that they were pretty cool. You know, Zara's actually pretty good at giving us a bit of extra spice, a bit of extra zhuzh, right? And at $25.99, I think that they're pretty reasonably priced. You guys know that the oxblood, the burgundy, is very, 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 very popular. I cannot see this color anymore. And I mean, I love the color, so it's definitely not a complaint of mine, but reds are very popular at the moment, and they have this long drape dress. It's $39.99. And I just think it's really cute. I love a cowl neck, guys. I like anything that highlights this area. I don't think women highlight this area enough. I feel like it's just like a really subtle way to just be feminine and cute, right? I do like a gathered, anything that kind of makes a feature out of this bit, not necessarily cleavage. And it's long, it's $39.99, and it's in this really, really pretty red color. And I just think I'd probably wear it to dinner, so with like a nice black pair of shoes or a burgundy pair of shoes and a nice clutch, I feel like this would just be, it kind of gives like relaxed flirty vibes, which I quite like, and I think it's a decent price. I was going to say that I haven't seen tons of fringe, and then I remembered that actually for this season the cowboy theme is actually quite popular. It has been for for a while, right? We've kind of had a trickle down from Renaissance, and everybody's still feeling a bit cowboyish. I've been seeing like cowboy boots everywhere in all different kind of styles, over the knee, short ankle, all kinds of cowboy boots. And so when I was on Zara, I saw that they had quite a few fringing items. And if you had spoken to me about fringing, like, I would say even like 2 years ago, I would have been like, no, fringing is not really my favorite, if I'm honest. However, I am really enjoying the way that Zara have used fringing on these items. So they have the ZW collection MAXI fringe shirt, and I really like this shirt because it seems to be a suede. It's a bit hard to tell from the pictures. I think it is suede. It says it's 100% polyester, from recycled polyester, but it looks suede. So I'd be really interested to see this particular item in person, because I feel like the suede really makes it look expensive. It's $59.99. I would say that I could see something like this on COS for $109. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw something like this on and other stories for like, I don't know, $89.99. I think I could see it, right? And I actually don't mind the way that they've paired it with the leather trousers. I like the shade of brown. I feel like you could probably wear this professionally or on the weekends. I feel like I'm actually like salesing myself into purchasing this because I feel like it's really, really cute. And this is coming from someone who's not necessarily a fringe lover. They've also got the skirt, which actually the skirt is the first thing I saw. The fringe combination dress ZW collection. Is it a dress? It's a dress. I thought it was a skirt, but it's a dress. It's $79.99. My eyes were immediately drawn to the bottom of the dress. That's why I thought it was a skirt. It looks like a separate, but I think that might even make it a bit cuter, right? I mean, I guess if it was a skirt, it would probably be a bit more versatile because you could pair it with other things. But I think it looks very cute. Also thinking about purchasing this too. It's smart, but it's playful, which I really like. I like the way that the top is draped. It kind of just looks like a blouse tucked into a skirt. So I think that the black is definitely a bit more subtle than the top. But imagine walking and having all the texture moving when you're walking. I just think it will be really, really cute. Also, you guys know, denim has been like super, super, super trending. And when I say trending, I mean just that there's been loads and loads of denim, loads of different iterations of denim corsets, denim tops, denim belts, denim, all kinds of denim we've been seeing, right? And Zara, in my opinion, did a very super, the last few seasons, they've been doing a super, super, super good job at providing us with loads of different denim options. And I've seen that they also now have this kind of dark wash denim that it looks blue, but it's like a bluey black colour, and the stitching is quite light, which for them I think is less common. I feel like it's a newer version of the denim, because usually their darker denim will just have like darker stitching, right? So this darker denim with lighter stitching, I feel like it's a bit fresh. This dress is called the ZW collection long denim dress. It's $49.99. I like the way that it's got a belt at the back. I do like the lighter stitching on the darker denim. It almost doesn't look like denim, which I like as well. And it's got the stitching that runs, you know, down the front, which is really, really flattering. It's also got covered buttons, which I think is pretty nice too. I do have a denim dress that I picked up from Zara that I would say it's probably like a mid-wash. I really actually enjoy it. I wear it usually for work. I always feel like a bit of a boss in that dress actually. So I feel like this dress has similar potential. Also, vests are trending at the moment. Essentially, it's like suit jackets without the sleeves, but with the buttons. Zara have also been doing a very good job at providing us loads of options of vests. But I stumbled across this peplum top, and I can confirm that Zara are also doing a very good job with peplum top. This navy blue knit peplum top is $35.99. And what I was thinking when I saw this top, my mind went to the vests, right? So I was like, well, actually this, it kind of has a kind of a similar vibe, but I actually prefer this. There was a phase where peplum tops, or just peplum actually in general, was super popular, maybe like 10, maybe 12 years ago, super popular. But I definitely think that this is a bit more of a fresher interpretation of that kind of trend. I actually have been seeing this kind of boxed hip shape, you know, this exaggerated hip. It's kind of square though. Traditional peplums, I think, are more, you know, like straight out. They're more like this. And I feel like the newer version of the peplum is kind of more like that, right? It kind of comes out, but it's a bit squared. And although it is open at the sleeves, I definitely think this is more of a style that would look fine with maybe like a blazer with a similar shape, like a blazer with a nipped in waist. Yeah, on top. Yeah. It does come with the matching trousers, which I think it looks really nice with the trousers. I usually give trousers from Zara a wide berth just because I'm so tall. They're usually too short. But the wide leg knit trousers are only $29.99. Next, I have another accessory, and in my last trends video, I was talking about, for this season, fall 2024, I definitely don't think we are needing to like revamp our whole wardrobe, take everything out, buy all new stuff. I definitely think there are ways that you can integrate this season's trend into your wardrobe without spending loads of money and actually kind of just shopping your own closet, which is what I've been doing a lot, because all the trends for this year, I don't actually think are trends. They're just like basic autumn winter staples. Dark warm colors, the reds, the browns, the creams, textures. We see textures all the time. Leopard print, we see leopard print all the time. You know, come on, you know, no need to spend too much. So with that in mind, they have these strappy heeled buckled shoes in this beautiful red colour, and it's red painted. I will say though that burgundy faux leather, burgundy painted in particular, I think is just super trendy at the moment. I've been seeing so much of it, partly due to that H&M, I think they call it H&M coated leather set. Yeah, I feel like that's inspired everybody, and I've been seeing so much of it. So I really like these heels. They're $27.99. I actually like the straps over the front as well. I feel like it makes it look a bit more expensive, these Zara ones. So if you are someone who maybe you're okay walking in a bit of a heel professionally, actually I don't think that this kind of pointy heel looks out of place at dinner or even at like a brunch. I think this is a really nice option. Next, I've got another set. In particular, I like this plain knit fitted cardigan, and I picked up something similar from ASOS actually. This kind of, I can only compare it to like the barrel leg jeans, you know, this kind of wide shape. I've been seeing quite a lot of that, like this funnel shape on arms as well on jackets, and I quite like it. So I thought that this was pretty cute. $49.99. It seems to be quite popular. There's only a few items left. It's nipped in at the waist. It does come with the matching skirt. I don't know if you need the skirt, but if you wanted the skirt, it looks cute. I hope I've been able to give you guys an idea of some of the standout new in pieces that are on Zara at the moment. I will put links to everything down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.